We recently received a question from Pete Waddell of Lompoc asking about the relationship between vehicle size, hitch type, and towing capacities. So today we'd like to address Pete's question and talk a little bit about the basics of towing. Now, the first and most important thing to remember is there are so many variables in each towing situation. You really can't be sure of your situation unless you seek out someone who is knowledgeable, someone who can look at your vehicle, learn what your towing needs are, and advise you as to what kind of hitch or vehicle you should have. For instance, at SRRV, we have a computer program that allows you to input your vehicle, and it advises you as to what trailers you could tow. It even works in reverse, in that you can put the type of trailer you want to tow in, and it tells you what kind of vehicles are best qualified for that trailer. Now, what we're going to do today, though, is cover some of the basic information to give you a general idea of what some cars and trucks can do and what you need to be looking for when you're considering towing a trailer or fifth wheel. Now, to keep things in perspective, it may help you to think of the automobile, the hitch, and trailer or fifth wheel as interdependent elements of a total trailering system. In fact, the driver, automobile, hitch, and trailer are interdependent elements of a total system. But first off, let's talk a little bit about the tow vehicle. Second in order of importance in the vehicle-trailer combination is the tow vehicle and its condition. As an integral part of the system, the tow vehicle and its components have a significant influence on trailering safety. Trailers are designed to follow the tow vehicle. Trailers will follow the erratic path of a defective vehicle just as they will follow the straight path of a non-defective vehicle. Improper tire pressure, alignment, steering adjustment, or suspension will affect the drivability of the vehicle and will also affect the drivability of the car-trailer combination. Before towing a trailer, it is important that the car or truck be in good operating condition. And on a side note, consider engine and transmission cooling. To alleviate any possible overheating to the tow vehicle, radiator cooling may be improved by flush cleaning and refilling the radiator with new coolant. Engine oil should be fresh and of the maximum viscosity recommended for the engine and climate. Engine and transmission heat increases, automobile speed increases. So slow down to prevent overheating. Now, to make sure we're on the same page, let's break down the different parts of the trailer. The tongue is the extension of the trailer frame forward of the trailer box toward the car. Tongue weight is that portion of the trailer weight that is transmitted through the trailer tongue and carried by the car. The coupler is the connecting device mounted at the front of the trailer tongue that, together with the hitch ball on the car, connects the trailer to the car. Now let's talk about hitches. The point of contact between the tow vehicle and the trailer is the hitch, of which there are three basic types: a weight-carrying hitch, weight-distributing hitch, and a fifth-wheel hitch. The weight-carrying hitch is the most commonly used hitch, accounting for about 90% of the passenger vehicle hitches in use today. This hitch is distinguished by the fact that it carries the entire vertical load imposed by the trailer tongue. There are two main types of weight-carrying hitches: the receiver and step bumper hitches. Both of these types carry the trailer tongue weight, but are distinguished by the way they attach to the car or truck. Receiver hitches attach to the car by permanent means, such as bolting. Their attachment points are to the automobile frame, subframe, unitized body, or a combination of these points. Although these hitches are often referred to as frame hitches, this is a misnomer, since most automobiles produced today have no frames. Instead, they feature unitized body construction, and these hitches normally attached to the unitized body panels or a combination of these body panels and the bumper. Receiver hitches are the most common aftermarket hitches in use today. They require only one installation and are simple to use. As with all hitches mounted under the car and exposed to the elements, these hitches can develop rips, cracks, tears, and rust that may not be obvious to the car owner. So it's really important that this type of hitch and its attachment points be carefully inspected periodically. The second basic type of hitch is the weight distribution hitch, which is actually an accessory installed to a receiver hitch. Developed for and used primarily with passenger cars and large travel trailer combinations, this hitch does not bear all the vertical load imposed by the trailer tongue weight, but tends to distribute this force from the rear of the car to the front of the car and to the rear of the trailer. This force transfer is accomplished through various systems of springs, levers, bars, or chains attached to the hitch, trailer, and car. One of the effects of this weight transfer is the tendency to raise the rear of the car towards a level position. Thus, weight distribution hitches are also called load leveling. Fifth wheel hitches are usually mounted in a pickup bed and are similar in operation to those used by truckers or commercial vehicles. The fifth wheel portion of the hitch is attached to the frame of the tow vehicle through the truck bed. A gooseneck hitch is similar to a fifth wheel, but uses a ball instead of a connection point. Now, not to get too confusing within the weight carrying and the weight distribution type receivers, there are 5 different classes to better qualify what a hitch should be used for. Within the weight carrying hitches, there are 2 classes. A Class 1 regular duty hitch can tow a trailer up to 2,000 pounds in weight and with a tongue weight of 200 pounds. This hitch can be found on compact or mid-sized cars and is sometimes a fixed hitch attached to the bumper or receiver style sports frame with a removable drawbar and a bumper and vehicle frame attachment. Again, a Class 1 hitch can tow up to 2,000 pounds, which might include something like a 6-foot trailer or maybe a 14-foot boat trailer. A weight-carrying Class 2 frame hitch is a little more heavy-duty in that it can tow up to 3,500 pounds with a tongue weight of 350 pounds. A Class 2 frame hitch is a receiver-style hitch with a removable drawbar. It attaches to the vehicle frame and has a 1¼ inch receiver. This type of hitch may be found on mid-size cars or minivans or mid-size SUVs. It would be capable of towing up to, let's say, a 12-foot trailer or a 20-foot boat trailer. A Class 3 and 4 type of hitch is used for the heavier weight-carrying systems and also for weight distributing systems. This is an undercar receiver that is attached to the frame and has a removable drawbar as well as a 2-inch receiver. A Class 3 and 4 hitch can tow up to 7,500 pounds and has a tongue weight of 750 pounds and would be found on minivans, mid-size SUVs, full-size cars, pickups, vans, and full-size sport utility vehicles. With this hitch, you could tow maybe an auto transport or up to a 24-foot boat trailer. And the final class of receiver before we step up to the fifth wheel hitch is a Class 5 hitch. A Class 5 hitch is an extra heavy-duty undercar receiver that can tow up to a 17,000 pound trailer and a tongue weight of 1,700 pounds. This, of course, is for heavier applications like travel trailers over 24 feet. The Class 5 hitch will be found on full-size cars, pickups, vans, or SUVs. If you're towing anything larger, you'll probably have to step up to the fifth wheel or gooseneck hitch. This type of hitch is for trailers up to 30,000 pounds and is primarily used in the back of a pickup truck. Now, all hitches are assigned ratings by their manufacturers based on the maximum weight of the trailer which can be towed. Users must be certain that the hitch to be used has a trailer weight rating sufficient to tow the intended trailer. Most weight distributing hitches are rated to tow heavier trailers, while most weight carrying hitches are rated to tow medium and smaller trailers. If a car is purchased with a hitch already attached, the rating stamped on the hitch and on the hitch ball should both be checked prior to attaching to a trailer.
Angel here. I'm standing with the guys and we're trying to figure out just what website we're going to put our stuff on. Gary?
I kind of like the Paso Robles website.
Okay. What about you?
RV Trader, that's huge.
You know what? I've got an idea. We're going to put it on the all-new SkyRiverRV.com website.
That's a good idea.
That's a brilliant idea.
All of our inventory is now online at SkyRiverRV.com and on Sky River RV's Facebook page, where you can see all of Sky River RV's inventory anytime, day or night.
Sky River RV Service Department understands complete hitch work and RV repairs of all kinds. We even perform RV body work. Need a special part? Try us first. We have a complete RV parts department. You can browse our showroom and see the latest and greatest in RV equipment. We even offer propane and propane accessories. And we're open on Saturdays to assist you in your parts needs. Sky River RV. Excellent products, excellent service, excellent prices. Now let's hear from Mark at Sky River RV and Paso Robles, who can probably explain hitches a little clearer.
Hi everybody, I'm Mark Stillions here at Sky River RV, and I'm going to try to address a question that we had recently about tow ratings and capabilities, which trailers are towable by which kinds of vehicles, and just touch on a few points that relates to what has an impact on what can tow what. So some of the points to know are that there's different specifications for different components in vehicles that can tow. So a car has an engine, transmission, and sometimes gearing in the rear end, rear axle ratios is what I'm mentioning. And whether or not a car is two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive can impact what it can tow. So on the lot here at Sky River RV are many different brands and trailer sizes, and we do a fairly nice job of giving an array of product so that there's a solution for nearly everyone depending on the vehicle that they're intending to tow with. So the thing to know is what a manufacturer, meaning Ford, Chevy, Toyota, what those manufacturers had engineered into the vehicle that's going to tow. If you're not sure what your vehicle can tow, then you should consult the owner's manual, which is usually in your glove box. If you bought a used car, maybe the owner didn't pass that on to you, so you may need to consult with a dealership somewhere and possibly provide them with your VIN. But one nice thing about services here at Sky River RV is that we do have a tow guide that's available either online through computers or even on a separate system that we have in our sales office that lets you look up your vehicle and find out what the manufacturer says it can tow. Now, that information is always best supplemented on your own research on your own car, just to make sure you're satisfied with the information, but we can help you get an idea here at Sky River RV. So now there's another thing that can affect towing, and that is the rating of the receiver hitch on the bottom of a tow vehicle. And those receivers have certain classifications. And what I'm getting at is that this receiver in particular right here is engineered to handle trailers towing in two main ways. One is where you just take a trailer tongue and you put an insert with a ball hanging off the back of the car, and there's one rating where you put the trailer connection on the ball, and on this car its maximum rating is 5,000 pounds trailer weight and 600 pounds of tongue weight, just the weight bearing on the front of the trailer when you connect it to the car. And that brings up a point where this vehicle is a GMC Yukon. It may be able to tow 7,500 pounds, but this is engineered to tow 5,000 pounds or 6,000 pounds just connected with the ball on, with a trailer tongue on the ball. But there are weight distributing products that help move weight forward into the tow vehicle and allow this receiver to handle more weight. In this case, up to 1,200 pounds of tongue weight and 12,000 pounds of trailer weight. So that could put a customer who chose a 7,500 pound trailer into needing a weight distribution hitch. Now, we're going to do a separate segment on that and give you more information on weight distributing hitches. But for now, the point is, there's possibly the need to have a weight distribution hitch, not because of the overall weight of the of the tow capability of the vehicle, but based on the weight of the trailer. If the trailer weight could exceed the rating of the receiver, then it's going to be important to add the weight distribution hitch to stay within specifications. So we hope to go into more detail on that, but we felt that that was an important question asked, like what vehicle can tow what. Just in a general sense, if you've got a 4-cylinder, a ballpark range where those can tow maybe 2,000 pounds, a V6, sometimes 3,500 pounds, a small V8, maybe 5,000 to 7,500, biggie V8s and V10s, much more, even up to 10, 12,000 pounds. So there's just a lot that goes into that. You need to know what your vehicle's capabilities are and then make sure you're matching the right trailer to the vehicle. That's something that sales is trained to do here at Sky River RV, and we're always backed up by a great service department that will ensure when you come to pick up your unit that everything is safe and right. So thanks for that question. That was a good question. We're happy to address that here at Sky River RV. Come and see us when you get a chance. Thanks.
You've been thinking about buying an RV and embarking on a great adventure. The only thing holding you back is the impression that RVs are expensive. Well, it's just not true. Sky River RV offers the most affordable options ever, and there are so many great benefits. A high-quality pre-owned RV is a great way to save thousands versus a new RV. And it can also come with a service agreement that outlives even the manufacturer's warranty. At Sky River RV, you'll find the largest selection of pre-owned RVs on the Central Coast. So take that great adventure now and go camping. From the first time you saw its gleaming silver skin roll past your eyes, you've always wondered what it would be like to own an Airstream. The Airstream travel trailer has been in our lives and part of the American dream for over 80 years. And with today's affordable options, there's never been a better time to purchase. We invite you to come to Sky River RV and take a closer look at the inspired Airstream travel trailer. Live your dream and see our beautiful country from your very own Airstream.
Welcome to the service department and parts department at Sky River RV. Stop for service here. It's the service department. They can fix it. Bobby and his crew is the best crew on the Central Coast, and they can take care of your needs. That's what the Sky River Show is all about, taking care of your needs, showing you what you need to have. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Sky River RV Show. We're featuring the service and parts department today because we don't show an awful lot about it, and it is really a great place to come. You want satellite, you want solar. Satellite's really a big mover. Solar, satellite, awning covers, anything you need. Whatever kind of repairs you'd like, Sky River can do it for you. And if you want parts, everything is available through our parts catalog. You can go online. This showroom is not big enough to have everything, but if you call and set up an appointment and order the part that you want, we can have it come in, and then they can put it on your coach and you don't have to wait that way. If you want a catalog and you want it sent to you, pick up the phone, you can do that. Go on shopping online, you can do that. Whatever you'd like to do, the Sky River RV Show can help you do what you'd like to do in the RV world. I'm on the roof of this fifth wheel to point out there's an air conditioner. This air conditioner looks exactly like the other air conditioner, but this air conditioner is also a heat pump. So when you plug in an RV park, you don't have to use your propane to heat your home on a cool day like today. Wind is blowing, it's probably only in the 40s, and it's cool. The heat pump heats your house, and it's free to you because you're paying for the site in your park. Heat pump and air conditioner in one. Now, many coaches don't have them, but any coach can have it put on. All you have to do is ask Bobby in the service department how much that costs. So, heat pump, air conditioner. Now, the previous coach we showed you only had one air conditioner. This one, as you can see, has two. Most coaches that you see on any RV lot does not have two air conditioners, but you can add it to almost any one if you choose, depending on what kind of climate you're going into. Now, between San Jose and Ventura, which is essentially the territory for which you can see this program, there are many, and I do mean many, very good RV dealers. And there's only one that carries the kind of product across the board that simply fits the high end of quality without getting pricey. Sky River is that place. Sky River's complete service department, parts department, and a huge inventory of high-line products. Montana, Cougar, Raptor, Itasca, Tiffin are just some of the names for which we have right here on our property for you. Now, you might see this cord here, and that's because we have added a Winegard satellite, automatic satellite. Now, that regular television antenna, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, probably is going to get one channel if you're lucky. This baby is going to get every channel that you paid to have put on your satellite. And it has a television in the living room, and this cord runs over to the bedroom as well. So you can watch your satellite television in the living room and in the bedroom at the same time if you choose. This is modestly priced. It's something that probably half or 2/3 of all of the travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes that Sky River sells has this unit on it because it makes your life better. You can watch the weather in Montana when you're in San Luis Obispo, or vice versa, depending on where you have your system set up. Now, I mean, that makes it life so convenient, so easy. We talked about these before. This is an awning cover over the top of a slide-out room so that leaves and things can't go inside. And this particular awning cover has, I hate being old, a cover over the canvas so the canvas won't rot. Again, these are products that we can sell right here and install right here in our service department. Complete, total quality and service at not just a competitive price, but better than a competitive price, because the quality that goes into our products and our equipment and our people here gives you value, and that's the key to it all. Now, here is a max vent that goes over the top of that vent. Inside this cover, the vent can be open or closed, and you're safe and secure in any weather condition or under any towing condition. I leave my vents open all the time, except maybe in extreme situations where I'm staying in it and it's very cold, because it cleans out the smells, it takes care of the fresh air, and in the summertime, of course, it takes the heat out. This vent is relatively inexpensive, and I do mean very inexpensive, mounted on the coach permanently. Every hole in the roof of this coach, on my left side is one, on my right side is another. There's only 2 holes in this roof, and they both are covered. I recommend, and it's on my own coach, every single hole in your roof should be covered with some sort of a vent cover. Now this one has a dome over the shower. Some do, some don't. Some are clear and some are smoked like this one. But that gives you extra room inside the shower. Highline coaches, for which are better value because they're aluminum frame, welded, fiberglass sided, warranted roof. Satellite, which is warranted, covered. This coach will last you a lifetime, and it will give you a lifetime's worth of pleasure. Just a few little key items about Sky River and the quality of the products we sell, the people we employ, and the customers we have, like you. Thank you, everybody, for watching the Sky River RV show. We really appreciate coming into your home. We hope you've had a pleasurable time. Please come on down to the store and check out our parts and service department. And again, thank you very much.
Have you noticed the price at the pump? Most of us have. However, it hasn't stopped people from planning their vacations. Sky River RV has Class B van campers that get 15 to 20 miles per gallon. Our RV dealership carries Road Track and Airstream Class B van campers. Both Class B van camper manufacturers offer RVs with a Mercedes diesel engine, which gets up to 21 miles per gallon. Imagine a 5-year warranty with an engine that offers a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Class B van campers are great because they offer increased fuel economy and capitalize on their small size to park at national campgrounds easily. Class B van campers are easy to store in your driveway, as most communities with CCRs don't list them as vehicles unwanted in the neighborhoods. If you'd like more information regarding the Class B van campers, give us a call at 226-9292. We'd love to schedule an appointment to meet you and show you around the lot and provide you with a test drive. Sky River RV Service Department understands complete hitch work and RV repairs of all kinds. We even perform RV body work. Need a special part? Try us first. We have a complete RV parts department. You can browse our showroom and see the latest and greatest in RV equipment. We even offer propane and propane accessories. And we're open on Saturdays to assist you in your parts needs. Sky River RV. Excellent products, excellent service, excellent prices.
Be sure to tune in to Central Coast Now for local television programming on Charter Channel 10 and Comcast Channel 27, where you can experience different cities up and down the Central Coast, in addition to local wine shows, home improvement shows, staycation shows, RV shows, educational shows, and so much more. So support your local businesses by tuning into Central Coast Now or visit centralcoastnow.tv. All programming produced by Noble Productions, your small town and affordable video production company. Contact Valerie at 805-260-4766 for more information.
A lot of people don't realize that, you know, even a little car like this, there are hitches available. This one here, sure, you know, it's not going to tow a big trailer. It's 200-pound tongue weight, 2,000-pound capacity, which is usually about 10% of whatever the trailer is, okay? So if it's 2,000 pounds, it's 200 pounds. So if this is set up right, you can actually put 3 bikes on this trailer and be safe.
Wow.
Right, and they make, even for the, you know, smallest cars.
Okay.
They're designed for bicycle racks, but we do install them here. We can wire them. And I mean, this is a good example that people, they just look at it and kind of shake their head like, what the heck?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't, even with my small car, I would never imagine that I would be able to actually pull something.
So we do that. We have access to all kinds of different hitch at different ratings on these things.
Great,
so
very good.
It's another option you have that you know, it just, you don't think about.
Exactly.
With small cars with a fuel economy, you know, it's nice to have something that you could tow, even if it's just bicycles or motorcycles or a small tent trailer. We have real small little trailers for sale up front that you can actually tow with a motorcycle that fold out that'll sleep 4 people.
Wow.
So, you know, people are going smaller on cars because of fuel, and even on the Prius, we can even put hitches on the Priuses now.
Okay.
So
if there's something out there where people think that maybe they question it,
right,
you would definitely be able to help them, or at least let them know what their options are here at Sky
Right,
River.
and if they're up in sales, they always bring them back to us, and if we don't know offhand, we sure find out.
We want to thank Pete Waddell for sending in this question, and hopefully we've shed a little light on this subject. But as you can see, there's a lot more to it than simply hitching up a trailer and driving off. And we invite you to please call us, or even better, come on by and let the experts at Sky River RV answer your questions. We can even show you the special computer program we spoke of earlier and point out exactly what you should know about your vehicle or trailer. And this is, of course, at no obligation to you. At Sky River RV, we just want to be the neighbors you come to, not only when you want to purchase an RV, but to answer your RVing questions. So think of us. Drop by anytime, no matter what you're looking for. RVs, parts, service, even answers to questions. We want to help. Again, on behalf of all of us at Sky River RV, we just want to thank you for taking the time to join us today. And remember, send us your questions or show ideas to the show at skyriverrv.com. Thanks again, and we look forward to seeing you really soon.